only other concern I have right now is what class I'm going to put in 7th hour, because I'm going to do, so I might have to think.
That'll kind of, again, it may not be 7th hour since we have things.
Yeah.
I would say out of your alternatives, how would you rank like AP Bio, AP Music Theory, and Spanish 3?
I would probably put music theory first.
Okay.
And then, well, is right now, what does my, like, do you have, like, what my schedule would look like right now after what we just said?
Well, as of right now, again, I haven't put those changes in yet because it's going to take some movement. But like AP Bio would be first, Wind Symphony second, Wind Symphony and Lunch third. That AP Calc is going to get moved to 6th period, so maybe like your English or something will be 4th. Acapella choir is 5th, and then 7th is PE right now, but then that will most likely change.
Okay, and then so for the calc and physics, which one was 4th and then which one was 6th? Did you say?
So right now, without the changes, the AP Calc is 4th, and the AP English is still in there for 6th. But if we change that, we'll put AP Calc will be 6th, and then your AP Physics will be 4th.
Oh, I can talk. I forgot I'm muted.
Okay.
Haha.
All right, that sounds good
Mickey
for
and
me.
our
The only
counselor.
thing is the
figuring out
gym,
his
but I
schedule.
think after you do some playing around with those alternate
Also, I'm not just
classes, maybe I
vlogging.
could get back to you and see
I'm like recording this so I can like
what
remember what
worked.
went down in the meeting.
Yep. And then I know we're jumping ahead, but are you just going to be exempt from PE semester 1 or?
Both semesters, because second semester I get it from Swim and Dive with Mr. Osbolt.
Okay, that's good to know too. Obviously, we'll put in the exempt when we get to semester 2, but then that'll help with the kind of classes we put in there. So, all right, well that's good. That's good. We've got some things to work with for sure. So I can definitely manipulate and move things around and see what we're looking at in a little bit here. Okay, I'll try to work on this today, but definitely like this week and everything.
All right, yeah, thank you. So I'm pretty much free anytime if you
Tuesday?
need any questions or emails too. I have not much to do in lockdown right now, so.
I hear you. Yeah, it's not that fun and exciting, so I understand. All right, well, yeah, I'll be in touch. Check your email and everything. Again, we can set this up and we can go from here.
What a boring 3 minutes. I'm so
All
sorry.
right, thank you.
All right, take care.
You too.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. So looking at your schedule here. All right, right now, you would have AP Music Theory 1st hour, Wind Symphony 2nd hour, Wind Symphony and Lunch 3rd hour. Bel Canto will be 4th hour. Right now in 5th hour, you have a PE class, Adventure Ed. 6th hour would be your AP English Lit. And then, as of now, that's all we have listed. They have some other things on here that I didn't put in here. So those are incorrect.
So when we
You have Spanish 3 as an alternate, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So when we left school, I was talking to Dr. Webray about not taking a lunch so that I could take AP European History. I haven't been contacted about that. I don't know what's up with that.
Okay. try to look into that. I don't know either. How does, I guess it really, what is the, like, one symphony lunch? Like, you guys still practice then? Is that
Yeah,
like
we have a sectional. I've already talked to Covey. He said it's fine if I miss that.
Okay. All right. So Miss Webb-Ray has got to approve the no lunch for it. And then you want the AP Euro, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right. I will try to contact her just to see like what's going on with that.
Mhm.
And now, obviously, like I have no issues with it, but she's the one that's got to approve it. So
Mhm.
I will reach out to her and see what's going on. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
So for 5th hour, first semester I have Adventure Ed 1. Was I
Yes.
able to have athletic training second semester?
All right. Let's take a look. So athletic training is only running first and second hour. So first hour right now is AP Music Theory. Second hour is Wind Symphony, so that one's completely out.
Mhm. What PEs are offered second semester for 5th hour?
All right, let me take a look here. All right, there's Adventure Ed, semester 2. There's officiating and coaching. There's individual activities and CPR. Let's see, there is team sports and net and racket sports, but those are filled, so I would have to try to get permission to see if you wanted to get in that. And again, I can't guarantee it.
Mhm.
That's pretty much it. So it looks like the ones that are open are Adventure Ed, officiating and coaching, and then individual activities and CPR.
I'm pulling up the course description book to look at Adventure Ed 2. While this loads, can we put Spanish 3 in 7th hour?
Spanish 3, all right, let me see. What's going on with that? All right, so Spanish 3, 7th hour is booked. Again, I would have to ask to see if it's possible to get you in for that period. It's open, so there's one that's open 5th hour, but the Adventure Ed 7th hour is booked. So I would have made that switch easily, but it's tough when you're dealing with these book classes here.
Mhm. I know for Adventure Ed that a lot of the times they'll, if it's a senior looking to take the class, they'll take a junior out because they have a second year to be able to do that. Is that a possibility?
It could be. Like, I know there's going to be some movement, like towards the beginning of the school year when we have back to school days, but I can try to see if I can manipulate things before that point. So just tell me, like, do you definitely want the Spanish 3? Like, is
Yes.
That, okay. Okay, that's good to know because then that gives me a little bit more leverage as I'm trying to move things around and asking for things. So I made note of that. And then you definitely want the AP Euro instead of a lunch, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right, so that gives me some things to work with here. You thought, well, I know you're looking at the description, so just let me know what you think about for second semester.
Adventure Ed 2.
Okay.
And if we had to switch around 5th and 7th, Adventure Ed would probably be offered in the same period, both semesters. For 7th period as well, correct?
Yeah, I know it's offered 7th hour for semester 1. Let me see if it's same for semester 2. Yeah, it's the same for semester 2 as well. All right, so I got things to work with, so that's good. So I'll look into the AP Euro and lunch thing. And that's good that Kobe already okayed that, so I can bring that up when I'm talking about that. Spanish 3. Is there any other, like, electives or something else that you would consider?
There definitely were. It depends on what's open that period, though.
Okay.
Because I don't want to, like, throw out music technology, but that be, like, during bel canto or something.
Okay. Okay. All right. Well, yeah. Let me work with this. You gave me some good ideas, so I know what's important and what's not that important. So that's huge. That's the start right there. So I'll work with this. If I need you, I'll get in contact with you again.
Yeah, same thing. Pretty much available whenever.
Okay, yeah. I'll touch base with you and your brother regardless. Like, if I got everything in and it's looking good, I'll let you know. If I need more input, I'll get in contact with you and I'll let you know.
Thank you very much.
All right. Enjoy your day, and then I'll be in touch, okay?
You too. Have a good one.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Schedule done. Which, if I get everything I want, I know all of my teachers except for PE and Spanish. Because AP Music Theories always gets, Wind Symphony's always Covey, AP Euro's already, what's her name? Singletary. She's the department chair. Bel canto will be Saunders. And Lit is always the same teacher. I forget her name, though. So, good stuff. You talk about Baxter. What's up? I just got off the call.
Was McGann?
Yeah.
How did it go?
Fine. Mickey had a lot more conflict than I did.
What's the
It seemed
problem?
I don't know for Mickey. I'm listening. But wasn't it on? Yeah, see, look, it only took half an hour.
Is Mickey still on with him?
No, Mickey went first.
And you didn't listen?
No.
Does anyone have to drop any classes?
Yeah, Mickey might not be able to take AP English. He might have to take dual credit or a regular English.
He hates English anyway.
I did not. He wouldn't do well in AP, right? I told him that, and he didn't listen.
Really?
Mom, he got a B in AP writing. Looks even harder. It just builds off of what you learn in writing.
Well, wait, language I thought was more like English, like, and this, I hate the word, I hate literature.
How do you hate literature? You hate analyzing reading?
Oh my God, yeah, don't.
You hate critical thinking? That's not a good thing.
What's dual credit?
College writing. Dual credit is when it's at JJC as well as you get JJC credit for.
Maybe he should just stick with regular English.
Dual credit isn't bad.
But it's a lot of writing.
Yeah, it is. It is. It's lots of.
And remember, he was freaking out with that essay.
Yeah.
Has he made his decision?
No, it depends on what's open during what period.
Well, he can't pull that up and tell him what's open.
He can, but like it's like the RCI search. Like he can pull up, like they
Oh,
can.
we gotta do that. Oh yeah.
They can pull up one resort and look at it. They can't do that for every single resort. Like he can't do that for every single period. It's just gonna take too long. He will, but on his own.
But wait,
time.
he'll know which period Mickey will have free when he puts everything in.
There's too many. Mickey has too many like
There's more
this
conflict.
or that things. I believe. But my
What-
schedule actually worked out pretty nice.
What was your problem?
I still need to be approved to not take a lunch. Which, what FERC told me was that since, like, they were bogged down with the pandemic, what FERC
When did you tell to FERC? Since
In
the
March.
Pandemic.
in March, like before we were even out of school, it was still a pandemic before we were out of school.
Oh,
FERC told me since they were this was on Thursday at the D92 thing. So the day
so
I
that was the
supposed to
12th.
leave, the day I was supposed to leave for Carnegie. He thinks she'll just approve it because they've been busy, like figuring out if school was going to shut down or not.
Gee.
The assistant principal has to make the decision, Dr. Webray.
What's her name?
Dr. Webray.
Oh.
Webb is her maiden name, Ray is her maiden name, so
Did she know you?
she doesn't know me now. But I have a written letter from you guys. I have a written letter from Kobe saying I can not take a sectional.
Oh. But wait, I thought you said you can't take a lunch.
Lunch and sectional are the same period.
Oh.
Sectional is study hall. But yeah, so first is AP Music Theory, second Wind Symphony, third if Webray approves AP Euro, fourth Bel Canto, then sixth is
What happened to fifth?
we'll get there. Sixth is AP English, and then
No
fifth,
literature you're doing.
it's called AP English Literature.
Oh.
Same thing. And then fifth and sixth right now are kind of interchangeable depending on what classes are filled, because I want to take Spanish 3 and Adventure Ed, and for fifth hour, Spanish is open, but Adventure Ed is booked, and then vice versa for seventh hour. So it like he has to get approval for me to be in like a full class, which I'm hoping because I know they've done this before. With
Well, because
'cause
kids
it-
will drop them, right, in the beginning.
Yeah,
they
but
do that
that's-
in college.
yeah, it's yeah, but since Adventure Ed is like a selective, like it's one of the PE classes that everyone wants to take. A lot of times they'll kick out a junior so a senior can take it, because the junior can take it next year. So I'm hoping they can do that. But if that works out, then I get every class I wanted, except athletic training, which is the one where you get to go see the cadaver lab, which is because that's only offered first and second, which is AP Music Theory and Wind Symphony, which sucks. But for a PE, and then I get to take Adventure Ed too, which is like wilderness training and stuff. So like whatever, that's cool. So yeah, for like if everything works out, if the only conflict is not being able to take athletic training.
So you guys didn't have the same conflicts. I was worried Baxter was going to be out when he came. Oh, it's a new guy.
Oh, they don't have a John Deere?
No, that's the fertilizer guy. That's not the. What'd you say, John? What?
I said they don't have a John Deere. Oh, is that the same company as the sprinkler people?
No,
Oh, it looks. Who are the sprinklers? Because that's.
Meadowbrook.
Oh, I always forget that. Anyways, what's up with Baxter?
They still don't know. His blood work came out okay. Everything he thought it was going to be was not. But his white blood count is high, and his breathing is labored, but his heart is beating very fast, but he doesn't hear a murmur. So that could be a sign of shock or stress.
Shock, as in like medical shock?
I
Because
don't.
there's a condition called shock. Not like, oh my god, this happened, I'm shocked. Like usually it's when you have an exposed wound. Anyways, I don't know much about it.
So they're doing a X-ray of his chest and his abdomen. Oh, and they're giving them a catheter and a IV to get. They think that getting the fluids, and they're like pumped into them. It might.
So scary.
So can you imagine
Don't
those?
catheters hurt?
No, I had a catheter with all you guys.
Oh.
No. It's kind of nice because you don't have to get up to go to the bathroom.
Oh.
So.
Oh, I hope he's okay.
Well, can you imagine those poor people in the hospital? Like, they had to die alone and stuff.
Do you think he was?
I was gonna say.
Oh yeah,
I was gonna
they
say.
asked
Are
if-
you guys petting him?
Oh, I hope they are. And they asked about prescription meds.
Yeah. They
Is there
said,
a chance he got into any?
Well, how? Whose?
Mickey wouldn't have any of his own.
Well, that's what I'm wondering. Did he have anything in there?
Because all the others are kept on. Guys.
I'm like, did he have anything in there? Because I don't know yet, because I found something in there, and he put his foot over and wouldn't let me see what it was.
Why?
When he was going to the Kuntzes, remember, he left and I went back. I went in his room to see if I could find it.
Well, obviously he's gonna hide it.
I got a feeling that may have been condoms. But no, it was like a pill pack. That's another thing. And I mean, if it was that, that's not prescription medicines.
Prescriptions can come in a pill, like birth control comes in a pill pack. And also prescription medication.
Well, I hope he's not stupid enough to take birth control.
Well, that's just an example. Like, if it's something that you have to take every day, it could come in a pill pack. I hope he's okay.
Baxter, you gonna?
That's it. Once he deserves whatever he's gonna get.
Mickey has been good, Maggie. Hasn't he?
Yeah, but that doesn't. What about the past 3 months?
I know, well, you have a good thought, so you can't forget. There's some black person, Black Lives Matter. He says that every statue that has Jesus depicted as a white man has to be taken down. Could you imagine that? There's black Jesuses up in the black neighborhoods.
But Jesus probably wasn't white, right?
Jesus was Jewish. They're white. Oh, you think he was Middle Eastern? Well, no, he was Jewish.
He easily could have been black, because
They weren't black.
there's a large possibility that white people didn't exist yet. 2,000 years ago? At least not there. Like they would have existed. In like Europe. Like Vikings.
He wasn't in Europe.
I know.
I don't know. The Bible, but I have such a hard time. You know how when you play telephone, and that's how they're thinking what they said, because a lot of this wasn't written down. It's like handed down. How did they know that that that's exactly what was said or whatever?
What?
Like so many things were not written down.
Yeah, well, this is true. That's the flaw of religion. I'm glad you can recognize this as an adult.
Yeah, but then, things, actually, Travis is reading, they went and bought a Christian Bible, a Christian
Like a
Bible.
non-denominational.
Well, they went to the Christian store and bought he got a Bible.
What the hell is the Christian story?
Like the, we went into one in the mall, they had a Christian store, they sell like medals and Bibles, and we went in there but for your communion stuff too.
Oh yeah, I surely remember that. A good 10 years ago.
So anyway, the Christian bookstore, and she got him a Bible. Yesterday they were reading of Samuel. I'm like, oh, his papa will be so,
Yeah, what brought upon this?
Brandy's like, maybe he could read him a chapter next week when he comes in. She's coming in on the 2nd, she said.
Brandy, like she's moving home on the 2nd?
Yeah. She couldn't stay at night. He comes home at 3.
Who comes home?
Travis.
Travis comes home, Brandy leaves?
No, Brandy's gonna be in Chicago, so I don't know if maybe she is staying to see Travis. I don't know.
But if it's dependent on her job in Joliet.
No, that's already done. She's starting there July 6th.
What a crazy time.
I told her not to pay she has to pay for the whole month. I told her not to pay for July.
Pay for the whole month for what?
Daycare, because that would just we would have them for 2 weeks prior to vacation.
Yeah.
I mean, but just during the day she would pick them up at night. But she never answered that, so I'm not sure. Maybe she wants to get him acclimated, and that was Travis' big thing. Get him acclimated.
Well, he'd be starting preschool, right?
Well, it's daycare / preschool.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
She said she found a new one in Joliet, and it cuts a half hour off her commute, which I don't know how that does but it's at a church. That's so I don't know, because she bought the book last week.
Oh, is
she
that
just
why
found
they're
it.
starting?
No, she just found it because as of yesterday morning, he was still going to Bobby Noonan in Homer Glen, and I'm like, Oh my
Bobby
God.
Noon's expensive.
I said, you know, Brandy, I don't mean to interfere. I said, but that's like one of the most expensive daycare. I said, did you check La Petite? Because that's where Joey and Kelly went when Corp went, and she's like, La Petite was $40 more than Bobby Noonan. How do you know Bobby Noonan's expensive?
How do I know Bobby Noon's expensive? I didn't tell you, Ma. We're expecting you.
Where?
How did I know that? That's weird. Oh, my glasses are so gross. You want to look at them?
No. You didn't want to look at my pepper. Maggie, we have the
I did.
orthodontist.
Oh, damn. What time is that?
4:10. Look at you forgot.
Oh, shit. Well, wait. It's Tuesday, isn't it? I keep thinking it's Wednesday. It's Tuesday.
Let me get these